After the dragon attacked the village, Robin swore vengeance, leaving Elder Ava and her village behind. Her journey took her to...
I really do like it how it's remembered. You know how most options in games, they seem to disappear?
Yeah.
The instant that you make
I
them?
think it's still slightly the illusion of choice that no matter what, everything happens the exact same way, but the flavor is different, and I'm kind of cool with that.
Now we need an obstacle. Like...
a vast desert
Ooh. I wonder if this is
with
where
a guardian.
Ah, another guardian. There he is.
Who guards it because it is...
sacred. No human may enter. Dangerous. Robin could get hurt.
His home.
He likes peace and quiet.
I like
His
him.
home.
I like that. Dude's just sick of neighbors, so he moved to the desert.
I like the idea of sacred or his home.
I like his home. It just gives him so much personality.
Get off my sand dune!
Yeah, exactly.
his home. Robin had pursued the dragon far, far from home. The desert spread out before her. Dunes rising and falling like a sea of gold. Timeless and bewildering. A glow in the sand.
Ooh, what is this shiny object? Is this a firefly?
I'll get you safely home, my little friend.
Yep.
Oh, did the firefly jump into the amulet?
Yep.
That's convenient storage. Oh, that's another thing to add to your list of video game mechanics. Just having the endless inventory hammer space.
Yeah. I would definitely agree. Being able to just have like a carrying capacity that is just like, you don't actually have to carry it on your person. It's just like, I can quote unquote
Another
store
firefly
100 pounds on me.
Escaped from the dragon's grasp.
Oh, how do I get up to it? I'm gonna have to drag this
Oh,
over,
man.
I think.
Especially if the stuff in the inventory doesn't like rot or change.
Oh.
Because like I would totally like cook meals and then just keep them in my inventory.
Hey there, little one. You're safe now. Where did this wind suddenly come from? There was something very unnatural about it.
Probably because it's the Guardian's doing. Wants to luster people away.
Woohoo!
Oh. Rise.
A little wind won't stop me. Can't close mouth. Hold on, fireflies. Hold on.
Oh, there's another one. 3 of 20.
Phew. It stopped. Someone's down there.
Ah, there's the Guardian.
Yep.
Oh, learned creature!
Does he have 3 arms or 4? What do you think? Maybe he has 4. Because I'm seeing one arm down here, but there's there's fingers up
Well,
there.
That might not be fingers though. That might just be part. Oh no, you're right.
He did have an extra arm down here.
Yeah, you're right. He's probably got 4 arms.
So, oh, learned creature.
Who are you to come in here making all that noise? My desert was peaceful, tranquil.
Looks like you're a scholar. So am I. Do you know something about a dragon?
Go away! Then stay out!
But Robin's will would not break that easily.
Break.
Hey! Come back here! I really need your help.
I said go!
I like the voice acting for this guy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, there was a firefly down there.
Yeah.
Surprise!
Oh, yep, his mask fell off briefly.
Really? Who does that big bag of wind think he is? Look, whoever you are,
Go away!
I can't. I have to find the...
Go away!
Okay. See ya.
Oh, looks like I can break these too.
That sorted Mr. Grumpy Pants out. The yawning cave burrowed deep into the earth.
I wonder if he would have been as
Home
grumpy
to wondrous life.
Oh. if we had chosen one of the other
Easily
options.
scared.
I don't think he would have been as grumpy. He could have been angry or...
Or just a, go away, this is for your own good or your own
Yeah.
protection if it was dangerous. What was the last one? Oh, sacred. I suppose he could still be grumpy if it was sacred. You're not supposed to tread here. I wonder, is there a way for me to pacify these things? Nah. Probably not. Maybe I'll find a way to later.
This place is huge.
There's a firefly.
Robin felt like an explorer.
Word
Oh.
magic would be really cool.
What?
Word magic. Whenever anybody's like, what kind of magic do you like? Fire magic, lightning magic, wind magic. I'm like,
Uncovering the
give me
unknown.
weird esoteric stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, word magic would be
Far
really
below,
flexible.
The rolling dunes.
Yeah, because the elements have
I
limitations.
wonder what used to be down here. Maybe sand-swimming desert pirates? Or one-eyed troglodytes? I hope not.
How do we get up there? I don't want to break this, because then we won't be able to get to that firefly. Well, it looks like we might have to.
You might have to just come back and around.
Oh, no. I see what I have to do. I have to grab this and break it enough to drag it on.
And then rise the block.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I can rise the block so much as just jump on top of the block and that gives me enough height.
Yep.
Ooh, this is a repair.
Interesting. Deep under the desert sands, Robin found
Maybe I can rise this? Oh, out of the way.
a long, forgotten chamber. The plant recoiled at the sound of her footsteps.
I wonder if I can do something then to... Because there's a firefly up there at the top. So it doesn't like her footsteps, does it? What if I leap? No. Do I wait long enough for it to open up again? Because I don't know how I can work soundlessly, unless maybe I get something in the next chamber.
Broken remains of greatness past.
Oh, not break. Repair. Ah, another forearm being.
Silence of the ages filled the air.
Silence. Silence. Oh, it's like a silence aura.
Yeah. That's cool.
Nope, nothing on this side. Oh. Silence. How can I climb? I don't know if I have to drag silence up with me, but I'm going to just in case.
You're fine.
Really?
Yeah. And then if you just do silence while you're right next to it.
Mm-hmm. I can keep climbing them, which makes me wonder, can I go all the way back or no? To those first plants.
Maybe, yeah. Why don't you go back?
You want me to go all the way back to the first plants?
It wasn't that far.
Okay. I'll see if there's anything special.
There you go.
Yeah, let's see what happens now. Now that we have this. Okay. Oh, but these ones might be a little small. See?
Oh, yeah.
That's a small plant, and then that one is
That
out of
one's in the
reach.
background. Yeah.
And then this one's in the foreground.
Well, it's worth a shot just in case.
Mm-hmm. Just in case there was a secret.
Yep.
Well, we'll just have to go back and platform. So how are you liking the narrative part?
It's nice. I think it's one of those that ultimately I
Story.
kind of understand where it's going, so it's not exactly gripping me in the same way, but it's handled so well and so respectfully that I can't help but respect it all the same.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like we played It Takes Two recently, which kind of did a similar dual nature where it had kind of a fantasy plot, but was very much more allegorical to real life. But in this one, it feels so much more human. I think it's because I specifically empathize with the character that it feels better in that regard. But it's just...
Ah, fresh air.
I guess it's one of those where it's just kind of like... Oh.
Well, there goes our way.
Well, maybe not.
Unless what I do...
Get the firefly.
Oh, there is a firefly right here.
I think you rise it.
I could. Wait, this is...
That's not what I was expecting, but okay.
raising the sand.
Get ready to... It's automatic, so you gotta get that firefly.
Mm-hmm.
You've set in motion. Forces beyond your control. I also looked up how long this game is, and so I'm super down for finishing it.
Drifted down to Robin.
Trespasser! Where is it? Letting pass! Then wait for an invite. Rude. It's just rude.
It's just
I also just really like the voice acting.
didn't wait for an invite.
You shall go no further.
Oh, you silence him.
Ah, yeah, because he has the chanting.
Oh, please shut up. Ha! Word magic.
Cutscene levitation.
Robin had disarmed the djinn. His fury was great.
What are you gonna do? Slap me with all four
Fortunately,
hands?
His voice was very, very small.
Are you going to wiggle that weird hat at me?
But the Desert Guardian would not let it rest.
Going to fart on me from above?
Hey! Stop it!
Yeah, it seems like this is the way to do it.
Just hold breakout in front of me.
You might as well just hold it like right in front of you.
Ah, that's true, because... Ah!
I need to find the dragon! Don't you get that? I really don't have time for this.
Oh, Mr. Firefly. Go back.
Yeah, I'm going back.
Though it might have been up high.
Oh, no!
Here, press escape.
What do you mean by press escape?
Press escape.
I really only have resume. It was because of the chase
You might,
sequence.
yeah, you might be able to chapter select or something. You want to try going back to main menu? It might kick you back to the previous cutscene, like checkpoint. Wait, resume for a hot second.
Yeah?
There's a block here. Can you move it?
This block? I don't think I can move it.
Try shift and push.
This one is massive.
Yeah, you're right. All right, try going back to the main menu. It might kick you back to the previous checkpoint.
Chapter 3, sorry. Fireflies 10. Where were we? When were we at 10? I think it...
Yeah, alas. Well,
Wait. What?
oh,
They're coming back?
keep going. There you go.
How is this happening?
Don't question it.
Okay, now I have 11. Oh, that worked.
That's it. So long.
That is absolutely a bug. That said, I am so glad that my bug magnet abilities worked in our favor.
Well, you got rid of sulky boots again. Now, what's all this? As she looked around this lonely, desolate place, Robin wondered. Why would anyone choose to live here?
If it's a sacred place, it might be a graveyard of some sorts. He might be one of the last Djinn left. Maybe it's the ruins of
There
the once
had
great...
been people here. Once upon a time.
See, the destruction of a once great civilization.
What happened to them? Who were they?
Oh, there's a little firefly over there.
By the way, after we beat the game, we have the ability to go back and grab everything we missed.
Okay. Oh no! Ha! I dropped down as... Wait, what? Why did it disappear?
Dunno. You want to try the main menu thing again? That's worked for us once.
Well, it says 11. I don't know if it'll start us.
Now, what's all this? As she looked around this lonely, desolate place, Robin wondered, why would anyone choose to live here?
Oh, people are saying, we got it, it just didn't despawn proper.
There had been people here.
So we didn't need to
Once
start
upon a
this over
time.
again.
Oh well.
What happened to them? Who were they?
Yeah.
Yep.
It was just a visual issue.
Maybe I'll find answers here. The dome was empty, but for a pool of water. An inviting place to rest.
I wonder if it's a viewing pool?
Robin's thoughts drifted to the people that once had lived here. She was sure they must have been...
Merchants, warriors, or philosophers? I was thinking philosophers?
Okay.
They always seem to be in that seated position, potentially thinking. Then again, there's a lot of pottery, and they had some impressive pillars and such. Could have been merchants, but I don't know about warriors. What do you want?
Philosophers sounds more interesting. Merchants and warriors are boring. I always liked Greece as like a philosophy civilization. I always wonder if the world would have been in a better place
A
if...
distant roar roused Robin from her thoughts.
Notice how these got scrolls of writing
Yeah.
on them?
Yeah.
I wonder if it was warriors, if there would be weapons against the wall, and if it was a merchant, then they would have various wares. I jump in the pool. No, I cannot.
I'll catch you yet, dragon.
Yeah, see? There's all the scrolls.
Yep.
The ancient statues toppled before Robin.
Oops. I wonder if I
Well, get the firefly at least.
could have gone down.
Show up firefly.
Yeah. I just didn't know if there was a way for me to get down there or not. Because what I'm wondering, are there two branching paths?
Might be.
Because there's a firefly down here, but I don't believe I can jump down. It'd be a shame if there was another firefly down there. Maybe I should see what's up here first.
Wise philosophers.
Terrible architects.
Pondering life's mysteries. Fall before me.
You know, I realize they're completely different games, but this really reminds me of Mages of Mistralia. Just the
Behind
vibe.
Robin, a grumpy mumbling could be heard.
Holy crap, she silenced
him
him
again.
forever.
Let's move.
Like, I didn't realize that it... I thought it was just, like, as long as she had silence near him. But no, she straight up turned off his mouth.
Hopefully she acquires a word that will allow him to speak again.
That's better. I do the magic around here.
I really like his voice.
Oh, ouch time.
The Desert Guardian was frantically looking for Robin.
Stop hiding from me!
He would surely find her eventually. Wouldn't he?
Maybe I should have silence on hand.
Easy.
I think this is overkill, Shell.
Despite the darkness, Robin's hope guided her.
Oh, hope is a light in the darkness.
Of course.
I was hoping there would be more fireflies.
There absolutely is.
This looks pretty maze-like. We're always on the lookout for what's progress and what's a dead... Ah, yes, this is a dead
You
end.
found the dead end.
Yay! Which means I can go back.
We should stop after this segment, though.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's
I
fine.
like this game.
It's good, and like I said, it is right in that sweet spot of duration that I can absolutely justify a full series on it. I just the music and the ambience and the fact that I'm not playing makes me incredibly sleepy.
What am I supposed to do?
Just yeet.
Am I supposed to really jump?
Yeah.
Oh, oof. Ah, there's a block. Push this over and go up.
Aside from the existential dread, this is delightful. I wouldn't say no. I guess it's kind of existential. I think it's just.
Oh, that's interesting. It's red. Did I overuse the power? Or did it
Oh,
disappear? Oh, see, hope disappeared.
Oh, because maybe you're in the light.
Well, I think it might also be a situation where, remember how the elder said that some words were temporary, other ones stay with us?
Makes sense. Maybe that's the only dark part.
Oh,
It must leave. It must. They mustn't know.
they mustn't know about what?
Well,
they
now
unleash
I'm
this-
curious.
Did they unleash the dragon accidentally?
And you just get there and he's got like a cute doll collection. Like he's really just super embarrassed about like his hobbies.
Mm-hmm.
Why is hope temporary? I don't like that. Yeah, I think they that kind of has dark connotations now that I'm thinking about it.
Is it with this guy?
Oh, I should probably check down here before I rise up.
Yep.
Yes, firefly.
Wow.
What?
I just that immediately got Hamilton stuck in my head.
Why Hamilton?
Rise up.
Oh,
They
yeah.
must see. No, 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 no.
What has you so worked up, old windbag?
The past. The past. It stays hidden. It must.
The past must stay hidden, huh?
I think the other reason why this kind of don't go that way.
Looks
You've
like.
already
Oh,
been
right,
there.
right. I've already been down there.
The other reason why this probably is more interesting than the usual allegorical real life thing.
Old days. So little left. Best forgotten.
Look, whatever it is you don't want me to see, I'm sure we can.
No, 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 no. You cannot go further. Back.
How can I get him to listen?
I was gonna say,
Would she break the Jinn statue? Or repair it?
repair it. Really.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, also, look at that firefly down there.
yeah, so break the platform at least.
Yeah.
I think you have to break the...
Oh, I have to break that bridge first. Oh, wait. And then how do I lower it now?
Remove the rise.
Goes back down? Yes, it does.
There you go.
What you were saying?
I was just going to say I'd like to re-listen to at least some of the songs from Hamilton. Hey, you got all the fireflies.
Yeah. Wait, but there's one firefly up there.
Well, yeah. But that's the last of them.
See, because we're looking at fireflies, I'm thinking of the would not believe your eyes, 10,000 fireflies.
Yeah. It's interesting how much he absolutely, like, hit the music scene, exploded, and then just poof. Which is a shame. I really liked Owl City, but I think he's the classic example of the kind of person that was very much more creative when he was living in his parents' basement.
See, he seems...
Human creature. You.
You see, I'm a little conflicted about this because he's like, oh, you can't see the past.
I think he wanted people to avoid breaking it, maybe? I don't know. We'll see.
No. I think it's one of those things where, you know how people sometimes say that if the past is embarrassing to them, or it reminds them of the grandeur that once was and how terrible
more
things
embarrassing,
are.
I would have broken it, but it's like, it's just him.
Right. So what I'm wondering is,
I
some
used
people...
to be so much larger. Now I am small. You cannot know my shame. Be gone.
I don't know. There are some people that want to completely bury it, and then there are others that, yeah, if they could redeem or rebuild it, maybe they would. Let's see if he's appreciative of it, or if he wishes that it could have been destroyed.
You rebuilt my statue. Why?
You weren't listening, but you look calmer now.
I do not understand. Why show pity to me? I did nothing to aid you.
Everyone deserves a second chance. Or a 10th.
Except dragons. No, I love dragons. But not that
Except
particular
that dragon.
Unless that dragon wasn't the culprit. Watch you find the dragon, and it wasn't its fault at all. It was set up by someone else who stole
Maybe
the
it was
fireflies.
the fireflies. They literally are fireflies. And the dragon wanted to liberate
The guardians of
village.
the forest. The forest must be purged. Nah. Well, I'm pretty sure the fireflies are not going to be that nefarious. We'll see.
What's happened here? What did you do?
I failed. More than 10 times. Let me show you.
Ooh, what happened in the past?
I had to listen to Owl City, but a lot of his songs are very churchy. Yeah, I heard about that. Thing is, I literally cannot hear lyrics when I hear songs. For the most part. Like, it literally has to be rap. Or
My issue with
spoken
Owl
word
City,
kind of thing.
I think, was the fact that I got his album, the one that had the Firefly song in it, and I found that most of them sounded the same.
Oh, yeah. All of his songs are, like, virtually identical. He found a sound, and he stuck to it.
Whereas I like to have a variety of melodies.
It's just, there's so much music on the market, I might as well just have a bunch of albums that, like, fit a thematic scheme-ish? I don't know.
Ooh, look at that. Wait, did the philosophers cast humans out of the desert and burn their civilization? Did they get sent to the trees then?
Maybe.
He seems to be weeping with two hands and casting them out with the others.
Mm-hmm.
I was once worshipped here. It was wonderful. But I grew complacent, arrogant. They warned me that great dangers were coming.
And what did you do?
Nothing. I believed that there was no danger I could not thwart. I was wrong. They paid the price.
My being here must have brought back painful memories.
That is as it should be. To feel something, even pain, after all this time. For that, I thank you.
I don't need your thanks, but I do need to know if you've seen a dragon around here.
It has come and gone. But there is something you should know about that beast.
What was that?
Uh-oh. Something from below. Ah!
Fall softly, my friend. Knowledge will be yours in time. Use it more wisely than I did.
I really like this story.
Mm-hmm.
It's simple, but it's told well. And the world it creates is kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, because we know it's just this little girl writing it.
Hello, Journal. Today at school, I got my history essay back.
Oh, look at these little spirit things.
Oh, yeah.
Little fire spirits.
And then the angrier fire
Angry
spirit
fire
queen
spirit
thing.
lady. Yeah.
Yeah. It's cute. But mainly, Shell,
Oh.
look at the matches.
Wait, goose?
Goose honkers.
Yeah.
Something matches.
Safety matches?
Oh. I would totally buy Goose Honkers brand matches.
Wait, has she been playing with matches? Is that's where she got the idea for all the little fire
the
creatures?
little I used to play with matches a fair bit.
My parents would never let me touch matches.
So specifically, we had metal trays covered in candles, and we would play with the candles. So like, there was no risk of burning like the house down because my mother was there the whole time. But yeah, we would just play with them. I don't actually remember what we would do, but it was not infrequent. We specifically would play with candles in North Carolina when the power would go out, which was fairly frequent, like anytime there was a storm. Ice storm, snowstorm, thunderstorm, windstorm, it would knock out power for a couple hours or the whole day. And so yeah, we would sit there playing with candles because what else we were going to do? It was dark, but it was like 6 p.m. dark, which is way too early for bed. And so it was kind of nice.
At my grandma's, for all the holiday dinners, she would always have the tall candles at the dinner table. And I always demanded that I get to be the candle snuffer because she had one of those bells.
Yeah.
That's on the stick that, you know, completely made out of metal that you would snuff the candles out with.
But I didn't do a whole lot of church stuff, and you know more why, but after the fallout from one of the reasons why I didn't do a whole lot of church stuff, I was like one of the only kids of my age group left, and I volunteered to be like the candle kid. You know, the kid that would light the candles. I don't remember what the name of it was.
Yeah.
I was like straight up the only kid for it.
You should call yourself the light keeper.
It's something like that. But yeah, so I would be there for like 2 services back to back with one of those like little click lighter things hidden in my habit. And
they had habits?
Yeah, it was like I think it was a Lutheran church or something like that. But you had like it was just like a black cotton robe thing that you put on over your clothes.
Back when I used to go to church, it was always Northern Baptist and sort of like the all-encompassing community ones that didn't necessarily adhere to a particular denomination.
But I did that for a couple of weeks while the church was working on repairing its reputation. So then we moved, so I didn't have to do it anymore. It was fun for a little while, especially because, yeah, I had the clicky lighter thing and then a snuffer. And so it was my job to handle all the candles. And I thought that was kind of fun.
Handle the candles.
Handle the candles. But I will say, though,
You want to stop now?
I'm real tired.
Okay.
Yeah. Because...
I think this is the start of a new chapter.
Yeah, that's what I was
We
thinking.
get to see the fire spirits. They look so cute.
Yeah. And I've been going for 9 hours?
Mm-hmm. We've played 2 hours of this. I definitely want to finish it. It is
Yeah,
absolutely adorable. And for once, I like the way that they've integrated the real life
Because it's not a
struggle
surprise.
of the character and then the
In
fanciful
fact-
world.
In fact, going into this, I knew nothing going into this game. So the whole fantasy story was actually the surprise for me. I thought it was going to be much more of like a real life thing, just kind of sort of
Really,
autobiographical
I saw the
or
fantasy
something.
story in the trailers and less
I didn't watch any of the trailers.
Okay.
Like, I don't have time for that anymore.
Mhm.
So I'd rather just go into games blind and be pleasantly surprised.
Mhm.
Because I knew it looked nice from what little I saw of it. So it's like, all right, I'll give this a shot for a one-off. And 7.5 hours. Oy.
And the other thing too, I suppose what you're going to touch upon is that too often in games, you have it at the very end. They reveal it was all a dream, or it was a metaphor for this, and you go,
for 7.5 hours.
Huh?
Oh, because my stream crashed
oh,
when we switched over to Project Winter. That's what happened. I was like, I've been streaming for 9 hours, not 7.5.
mm-hmm.
That would explain why I'm so tired. All right. Anyway, yeah, we'll finish this on Friday.
Okay.
Because it's like a straight up 4 to 5 hour game, so like we could totally finish this in one more sitting if we wanted to.
I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
I really like the fact that you did have that weird character customization, and we were on our quest for vengeance.
Yeah, why not?